looked at the body, it didn't seem decomposed or if it had been inside the barrel for a long time. An investigation into corruption at Anaheim City Hall has found a potential criminal conspiracy involving former Mayor Harry Sidhu and $1.5 million in COVID relief funds. The probe was conducted by a local investigative firm. It also alleges Sidhu and former Chamber of Commerce CEO Todd Ament participated in influence peddling. Sidhu has not been criminally charged and has denied any wrongdoing. Ament pleaded guilty to several federal felonies last year as part of a plea deal. LAUSD Board President Jackie Goldberg is retiring at the end of her term in December of 2024. The longtime educator announcing she will not seek re-election. Goldberg's career began as a teacher in Compton in the late 1960s. She won her first election to the LAUSD Board of Education in 1983 and served on the City Council and the State Assembly. Over her long career, the 78-year-old Goldberg has been a fierce advocate for the integration of public schools, LGBTQ+ rights, and increased funding for students. Today is the deadline for people in LA to pay back rent owed during the pandemic, but Mayor Karen Bass is reassuring tenants that there are resources that can help them. The Mayor's Fund for Los Angeles, an independent nonprofit, helps with health care, food, and financial support. A program called We Are LA has outreach teams connecting with nearly 41,000 vulnerable Angelenos. And on Wednesday, the City Council's Housing and Homelessness Committee is expected to consider using $38 million in Measure ULA funding. That's money raised from LA's mansion tax to help both tenants and landlords. All evacuation warnings and orders have been lifted in Lebec, where the Haber-Kern fire is burning now. No word on when the brush fire started, but it's burned between 35 to 50 acres and is 20% contained. Officials are telling people living near the fire to still be ready to leave at any given time. Hopefully that does not happen right now. We checked in with Brianna Ruffalo. It is a little bit cooler, but really muggy.
Yeah, I know. We are feeling that humidity. I mean, take a look at the cloud coverage, too, that we're seeing for some spots. This is overlooking the high desert where we're out into Palmdale, the Angeles National Forest. It is 89 degrees, and yeah, it's feeling warm. It's humid. It's about 26% humidity there, but we saw humidity levels much higher this morning, of course, and we are starting to dry out a little bit now. We do still have the potential to see an isolated shower or thunderstorm into the afternoon today. Chances are much weaker than yesterday, though, where we saw quite a bit of activity for Southern California. Here we're looking at Van Nuys, where we do have more sunshine than yesterday. 86 degrees, humidity level there, 45%. So, yeah, it's feeling a little muggy. Limeade Aqua 7000 HD. Not showing a whole lot happening right now. We did have some light showers that passed over, but a lot of it was Virga this morning. And then we do have temperatures that are already into the 80s and the upper 70s for a lot of spots. Cooler temperatures the next few days, and then we do have hot weather by the weekend. I'll let you know all about that coming up in just a bit. Giovanna, I'll send it back to you.
Brianna, thank you. As we continue here at 11 a.m., imagine getting trapped in your car as temperatures soar. One man says it happened to him in his Tesla. Seems the battery